Which one is better? Is it the Livecam V1 or the Livecam V2, which is currently the latest webcam from Creative? Specs wise, they are very similar, with both at 2 megapixel and capable of 1080p at 30 frames per second and a field of view of 77 degrees. The differences being that the V2 has a slightly longer USB cable, it's smaller in size, and it does promise an improved microphone, and it is also £10 more expensive. Straight into the footage in a dark room, and they look pretty much the same. They both have grain to the image, which is to be expected when there is no light available in the room, but you can see us on both, and the movement is fine, and it looks like it's almost at the 30 frames per second as advertised. Natural light once again brings similar results with good movement, but a better overall experience picture-wise due to the extra light coming into the room, but they do look identical. Using a ring light on ourselves, and this is the best picture that we're going to get on either webcam, and again they look identical. The overall picture does look good. It's not going to look as good as a mirrorless camera, but in the webcam world it's not bad at all. Focusing on a small Lego character, and both the V1 and V2 bring an identical experience, so I think it's safe to say that we're not going to get any difference between the two when it comes to the picture. But one more image test, and that is using our green screen. Very similar results once again, although we are sitting closer to our lights on the V1, which is why there's a little more glare on our face. Now you're probably thinking, what is the point in the V2 when the V1 produces the same image? The answer is the microphone. There is a piece of software you can download from Creative called the Smart Comms Kit, and this allows you to have more control over the microphone in the V2, and this software is not compatible on the V1. This is your Creative Livecam V1. This is your Creative Livecam V2. This is now a recording using the V1. Can you spot any difference with the microphone? They have got pretty much the same specs, so there shouldn't really be much in the way of difference of image quality. This is what the V1 sounds like without us speaking, so you get an idea of what kind of background noise it picks up. This is a test using the V2. We are going to stop speaking so you get an idea of how much background noise this webcam picks up. So as we're recording this, we are using our laptop, which has got pretty noisy fans. We have a desktop PC behind us there, which once again has pretty noisy fans. As shown in those examples, the V2 is going to give you a much superior experience, but you are going to want to install the Smart Comms Kit to get the very best out of it, because if you don't, then you will still be able to pick up some background noise. If you need a webcam, but you already have your own microphone, then the V1 will be the better choice. If you need to use the microphone from the webcam, then the V2 is the clear winner.